What up, homie?
What up?
I got a quick question for you, man.
All right.
Do you ever think about mistakes you made growing up that changed the path of your life?
Fuck yeah, every second.
Every second?
Damn near.
Well, you're going to think about it for about an hour now.
Damn
That's
it,
what we're
man.
talking about on this episode of Grumpy Old Mixtape.
Kids, no good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Early hand claps in this bitch. I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode of Grumpy Old Mixtape. I'm your host, Dub H, and I'm here as always with my partner in crimes, allegedly.
Whoa.
Big Ty Noodle. Boom.
Thank you. Could have been anywhere in the whole entire world.
In the
But you decided
world.
to be here with the world's most dangerous podcast.
And before we get started, make sure y'all follow us across all social media platforms. That's Grumpy Old Mixtape across the board. And remember to like, rate, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell one more motherfucker
One more.
that you on D fucking with your goddamn boys. Another round of applause.
Yes.
And the intro again. Fuck it. All at one time. We mad as fuck. Yes. Yeah, make sure you go to Apple Music, leave your 5-star review and a comment. I don't give a fuck what to say. You can say, I really don't like these motherfuckers. They cuss too much. I don't give a fuck.
Cool.
Just say
like
something about your goddamn boy.
I would actually be proud of that.
Hey, man, what's good, man?
Shit, ain't nothing good.
Ain't nothing at all
Living
good.
every, I started off the week and started back another week in the Matrix.
All right.
It's exactly like the week prior,
All right.
except for a few details. But yeah, it's crazy.
Hey, I got something I want to talk about, though. All right. I was doing some research for this episode. A little light research, right?
You studying?
Not really studying.
Did you have a
really?
book?
It's really kind of cheating.
Did you have a book?
No
Okay,
books.
it's cool.
No
It's
fucking
cool.
books
Okay.
at all. It's not really studying. It's really kind of like cheating.
Okay.
Like, half-assing, skipping steps to get where you want to get.
Shit, I love it.
So, and what do you use when you're trying to skip steps? ChatGPT. You skip all kind of shit.
Now you do.
Yeah.
You used to go to I think it was Staples and buy that little yellow book for it's like a
Bro, you're talking
it's a preview of a book.
for like
say you get-
podcasting
say
for
you-
dummies?
No, but
One of them?
no. Say somebody wants you to read fucking Macbeth or what the fuck ever. Who knows?
Cliff Notes.
Cliff Notes.
Yes.
That
Cliff
used
Notes.
to
Shout
be
out
the
to Cliff
shit.
Notes because
That
they
shit,
got me
it-
do a lot of shit.
Yeah,
That'll
Cliff
get
Notes
you that
probably don't
C.
exist no more.
That'll get you that strong C now. If you do a little research on top of it, you can fuck around and get a B minus or
You
so.
fuck around and talk to 3 smart people in the class and read that.
Yes.
You
And
know
don't
that.
fuck around and be in a group.
Oh, man.
Shit. All you do is bring your shit to the table.
Hell yeah.
And everything is everything.
You bringing the obvious.
Exactly.
They bringing the real
They
shit.
bringing the real shit.
Yes.
So yeah, I was doing research for this episode or whatever, and I come to the realization because I really just started using ChatGPT that motherfucker ain't always right. I'm here to tell you, bro. So I send you the topic. You read you was like, that shit wrong. Number 2 wrong. Shit, number 5 wrong too. I don't know who the fuck said number 7. This shit was wrong. Shit was wrong. So then, what that made me do is go back to last week when I was, applying for a job. Let's be real. I'm being real with you motherfuckers right now. When I was applying for a job, they had us do this case study, and I looked at that shit. I was like, dog, this shit is a fucking lot. Let's fucking use ChatGPT. Put it in ChatGPT and shout out some shit. I was amazed. Now, seeing this with the shit with I was like, let me go back and look at this shit.
Damn.
I go back and look at the shit, and I'm like, dog, that shit is fucking wrong. Shit was wrong. It was like shit in there wrong, and it is obviously wrong, but because you're so amazed at how this fucking ChatGPT shit works.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, that shit. It was some wrong shit in there.
Damn it, man.
Obviously fucking wrong shit. I'm like, dude, it's right fucking there. It's right. So, I'm not blaming ChatGPT because it did right shit. But if you are using ChatGPT in your life, Like, I mean, to get by, you better check that shit.
Yeah, you got to let it do this thing, then go back.
Yes, just look at the shit. Really look at the shit and fix what need to be fixed, because the motherfucker will steer you in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
and I believe that's what happened to me.
Yeah,
I'm going back. I'm like, but that's because I haven't been really using it. Like, I'm really like trying to use it and master it now. Yeah, but now I see. Can't rely on that shit, bro.
Yeah, you got to use. It's a tool.
Yes, it's a tool.
Use it, but you still gonna have to go back
and do some shit.
Revise.
Yes, and I actually did that to like certain parts, but like the main part,
you thought that was.
I'm like, shit. That's fucking great. Bread and butter. That's the shit.
That's great. Yeah.
Shit fucked up.
Damn, cuz.
Yeah, bro. So I mean, I'll be going back in that plant. So
damn, Chat GPT ain't shit.
It got me, cuz. It got me. I wish I would have did this shit before. Yeah. But it is what it is, man. All I look at that, I asked you when we did the midlife crisis shit, was saying, this is not my path. This is my path. I was asking you, was it a cop-out? You know what? I'm going to say this just wasn't my path. Yeah. It wasn't meant to be.
That's right.
So I'm going to go this way. Is it a cop-out, or is it just what it is? Divine intervention or whatever the fuck? Maybe.
I think it was divine intervention.
I think so too, because I was looking at a lot of that shit and I'm like, what if I get in there? I leave a job that pays fucking well to go to another job that I have no clue about, but it pays well, but I have no clue about what goes on.
And then you hate it and you hate your life. You start smoking.
No, I'm not smoking weed though. But I understand what you're saying.
No, it might just be that
fucked up.
You know what?
It's a possibility.
You be like Pookie, but with the weeds.
It's a possibility shit can get that fucked up. So I just look at it as like, you know what? It was not meant to be at the moment.
Yeah.
Because I had always said once I leave the job I'm at now, this shit will be on fucking fire. That's what I always had said.
Well. So this is keeping you on that path.
It's keeping me right on that motherfucker.
And it's opening up that job as a blessing for somebody who it will actually be a blessing for.
I guess you gotta look at it that way. Yeah. But once again, those things sound cop-outish sometimes, bro.
I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. I think the whole cop-out thing is bullshit. I think some people made that up to make it like quit crying and all that shit. Fuck you.
I'm gonna cry.
It's my party. Cry if I want to.
Shit. Well, that's what it was, bro. That's what it was.
Yeah, it's divine intervention.
Divine fucking intervention.
You connected to a higher power. And Con Edison flow.
And the higher power said, you know what? Nah, bro. You ain't going there. You ain't going there, bro. You need to sit your ass down and deal with what you got going on.
These motherfuckers over here.
Oh, man. But yeah, man. But let's see what else we can get into before we get into the real shit.
I know you're talking about the computers and shit.
Yeah.
Being so smart. In my job, they like to say, the higher ups like to say, well, the computer is so smart that it does this, and this. The computer is dumb as fuck.
The computer
is smart on a numbers level as far as what you programmed into it.
Yeah, you're right.
But as far as any common sense, it has none.
Yeah,
if you call and make a fucking payment to Saturday, but they didn't tell you that they already sent your payment to the bank on Friday. Because it's a weekend, it's not going to show immediately. They just allowed you to make 2 fucking payments. You call me, hey, man, y'all took 2 payments. Hey, well, shit.
What the fuck?
I want my money back.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
We got to see if
it's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. Got to see if that shit clear in the bank first, then we might can do something. That shit take about 3 weeks. Take about 3 weeks for all that shit to happen. Now I'm calling you like, hey, you want your money back? Bitch, it's time for another payment. Fuck you. And that's how smart the computer is.
You're right.
So fuck
You're right. Like you said, it's a tool. It's a tool.
And
another thing I learned with Chat GPT, the more you fuck with it, it gets used to the way you use the shit.
Okay.
But yeah, proofread your shit, bro.
Yeah.
Proofread your shit.
That's fucked up.
It is.
God
it
damn,
is
man.
fucked up. It's like I was on my shit. I was like, I'm good. I went back and looked at that shit. I'm like, this motherfucker got a Tupac lyric wrong. Let me look at this bullshit. I know, man. I know. All right. Hey, Just Hilarious Breakfast Club. You seen some of that shit, man?
Some people don't get that shit together. Y'all doing what you want to fucking do in life,
dude.
And you're on some bullshit.
Let me.
Fuck that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, man. I was looking at that shit, and I'm like,
I got a spot for both of them motherfuckers.
Where?
At this job. Yeah, because I can put them motherfuckers over there, and I can be somewhere else. I can be at the Breakfast Club.
I can be at the Breakfast Club every morning.
I'm not arguing with you over no petty ass shit, and we getting this shit.
Yes, we
where
here.
we want to be.
Where we want to be.
And we've been
and you upset because
you told me to shut up. We should let's just go fight.
Yeah,
and then come on back in and.
But I say this on air. What's the girl name? I think her name Lauren.
Might be Lauren.
I think it's Lauren, something like that. If I'm wrong,
Lauren, not London.
If I'm wrong, fuck it, I'm wrong.
It is
but
what it is.
She on the Breakfast Club and she's not just hilarious.
She's not.
Or Charlemagne or Envy.
That's right.
Her.
Yeah.
So I saw the episode where she told her to shut up, and she handled it very professionally. She quiet, let her do her shit. And she said they went off set and they talked about her shit.
Hey, bitch.
But then, when it came back up again, now you talking about it on air. So, yeah, she was like, when you told me to shut up, you fucking crazy because I'm a grown-ass woman.
Exactly.
So now.
Yeah.
So
but that shit should have never been discussed.
That's what I'm saying. It's like y'all in a position where you all supposed to be professionals. That shit could be handled behind the scenes.
Yes.
Y'all go out to dinner, y'all fight, y'all do whatever y'all got to do.
And then really the shit that they was saying was right. Like it was like, I mean, shit, we still gonna be on this show doing our shit. This ain't gonna affect that, but I can just let you know that this. And then Jess was like, well, maybe that's just how I come off. I didn't mean it like that and shit like that. And I will say it's some motherfuckers. I know that's true for some people.
Yeah.
Because a motherfucker like me, I say shit to some people. And I mean, it's just certain people, and they can't take the shit. Like, and it don't even be no shit like that. Just be like, real shit.
Yeah, true. But also, it's like, all right, that is true. But when you take the social media and air all and talk all this shit, you can't do that shit, man.
You can't do none of that shit.
Because for one, you
putting the people in this shit.
Yes, and for one, you giving the people that already don't fuck with you like that ammo against you.
Yep.
Because you look like you crying.
Yeah.
About some bullshit. When that shit can be handled behind the scenes, you know what? Yeah, I told you shut up. Shut up is crazy. Telling the motherfucker shut up.
Yeah, it is, man.
On fucking national TV.
Ain't many right ways you can say shut up.
No.
I mean, you can be like, man, shut up. That's it.
That's it.
I can't be like, hey, motherfucker, shut up.
But in the middle of fucking actually talking, and you say, look, shut up. See, that's crazy.
And it's fucked up because that's almost a trigger.
Yes, that is a trigger to some people. It is, and you can see it fucked with the other chick because when she
stayed in the road.
Yep. But you can tell it fucked with it because when she had a chance to talk about it live, she was like, look, I'm a grown ass woman.
Yep.
And you can't do shit like that, man. And that brings to a question: is that just because there's too many women in the workplace?
Sometimes
that's what it looked like. It's like it's one woman. So you mean to tell me two women could fuck up a whole?
Definitely can.
Definitely can.
Because usually you have that one woman because she needs to be the woman. When you bring another woman into a situation, any situation, it's gonna be different. Because it's like. Dudes, for the most, I don't mean, we got the new dudes.
You got the new dudes.
Dudes, for the most part, we can have 5 motherfucking dudes working together.
And no problems.
Yeah.
No fucking problems at all.
Bring 3 women in that bitch, the fucking business slows down. Because the women have to be catered to. Like I was working with 2 women.
All right.
So, one woman, it's always too hot.
The other woman,
it's always too cold.
Damn. So what you got?
I couldn't even have a fucking opinion. So I didn't. I just...
Y'all handle
I
that
just
shit.
work. Yeah, I like shit. I put on the coat if I get cold. I don't give a fuck what it is in this bitch.
And that's how men operate. And that's what I be trying to explain to Miss Monique when she talk about her friends. I'm like, look, man, we don't talk about that shit. We don't give a fuck about that shit. Yeah, you have your circles of some guys who talk about we don't go around talking about crazy shit. It's like we just in the moment. I mean, we talk about crazy shit, but it's just like in the moment type shit. It ain't hey, you remember when you did such and such, motherfucker?
Yeah.
See, there was no shit don't go on like that. No. It's like it's been times where I have had beef with motherfuckers and then had to work around them, and the beef is squashed after that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, man, fuck all this. Now, it's been other times now. Don't get it twisted. Like if this motherfucker say the wrong thing, I might get on a bitch ass.
God damn.
That's still there.
Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? When there's a group of men, like you said, a group of men work together, shit run fine.
Yeah.
You throw 2 women in that bitch and
Yeah, man.
shit crumbles.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Damn. Is that
It has to be one woman. It has to be one.
Yeah.
Can't
That's
be
what it seems like.
That's like my homegirl, she finna have a baby.
All right.
She got a boy and a girl.
All right.
So she wanna have another girl.
Uh-oh.
I'm like, no, man. I said, and everybody that talks about the baby ain't hear nothing, didn't know the gender. Everybody like, yeah, he such and such. I was like, I'm telling you, it's a boy because you can't have 2 girls. I say,
motherfuckers can have 2 girls.
I know, but I'm saying somebody protecting you. I say because how many girls does your mother have?
All right.
1.
Yeah.
And she got like 2 or 3 brothers.
All right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I say it's that shit for a reason.
Yeah.
It can't be 3 of y'all in the house. You see what I'm saying? It can't fucking be 3 of y'all.
You're right, bro. You're right.
Shit, man.
You're right. Yeah. Because I'm in here right now, and I got my little daughter. She's 3. And I got my wife, and shit can be kind of hectic in here. You done been in here.
Yeah.
You get picked at.
Yeah.
You get assaulted. You get talked about. You know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that happens. So when you when you got grown ass women. That's a lot. And Jess Hilarious got on there and she was like, I don't know how Angela Yee did this shit for so long. I was like, fuck, man.
But when Angela Yee did it, what was it? That girl Lauren went there.
No, it wasn't that. She just talking about shit she experienced without. Yeah, she was like, motherfuckers say shit about me on the internet. No, they don't ever
Turn
come up and
turn this shit off.
She said they'll never take up for me and
like
no
you
shit.
getting fucking money. Like who give a fuck? I don't even give a fuck what the internet
That's
say.
what I'm saying, dog. And
That
that's
might be
how we
social media free.
That's how we approach shit. We like, dude, we don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Give a fuck. Haters gonna hate. Ain't that a saying?
It's like remember when you was fucked up. Just remember that shit.
Yes, please.
And that's gonna motivate you to get through any of that shit.
Yes, all of it. You were
Because
fucked
Burger
up at one
King
point.
is fucking hiring.
UPS
the
is
time.
too.
They say it is.
UPS.
They hiring for them loader positions. Motherfucker work from 4 to 8 and then got to come back from goddamn 5 to 8 or some bullshit.
Man, but they hiring.
Yeah,
they hiring. So,
exactly.
but you in a good place. You got an air conditioner. You get to talk your shit.
Exactly.
You better enjoy the
Sit your
shit, man.
ass down.
Stay off the fucking internet, man.
Stay off the internet and keep your business private.
Yeah, especially business.
Nigga, if you want to kill that bitch, then you should be talking to her in the back office about her death.
Look, yeah.
Like I just set up the funeral and everything.
I'm gonna kill your motherfucker.
And then we embalming your
And then you get on. Hey y'all, this is just with the mess.
Exactly.
Goddamn.
Don't be messing with your coworkers.
No, man.
You
You
fucking with the bag.
Yes, it's like you be messing with your coworkers and just regular jobs. You fucking up.
Yeah.
So you on a platform like that?
Can't do that.
No, you can't do that, man. But it is what it is. It ain't me. Speaking of the internet, motherfuckers, Big U and a whole crew of motherfuckers have been dragged in off the street for RICO. They getting the RICO on their ass.
I seen that and I saw something and I put a comment up. I put a comment up saying you would think by now that motherfuckers would get it because they're taking public figures, not just rappers, but public figures that are associated with gangs, and now they putting all y'all ass under some kind of fucked up RICO.
Yep.
You would think you know by now. So if you gonna do some shit, if you in a gang. You never
be in a gang.
But it never should have been no broadcast shit.
No, you fucking around, and you getting in there with Adam 22 on no jumper, saying all this gang shit. You're fighting up there and shooting. Come on, man. What the fuck you think gonna happen on Crip? And you know who ain't get dragged into this shit? Adam 22. And he like the ringleader of this shit, bro.
Before that, Vlad was doing the same thing. I mean, and I ain't saying that they're wrong because shit, they getting their money. But they're setting it's a platform set up for you to come and basically tell on your fucking self.
But the shit is so crazy with No Jumper.
Because No Jumper is straight gang shit. And they only had gang motherfuckers on there. Only motherfucker I saw that wasn't a gang motherfucker was fucking Wildin' Out. He was
Chico?
On there. No.
Not Chico.
Fucking Color was on there.
Nick.
But Nick Daddy ran a gang in fucking Oakland or some shit. Dog, everything is gang related with this
dog,
shit.
and it's like, cause Freeway was on there. Matter of fact, shout out to Freeway, like the rapper,
okay.
not Rick. Freeway, no,
okay.
Freeway. He was on there, and it was like a regular show. It's a regular show because he ain't affiliated with none of that shit. But this Adam 22 gets goddamn 5 gang members. They blood on one's crib, and they talk about like real intertwining gang shit, bro. Yeah. Like, this motherfucker told me to do this.
Shit we should never know.
No. What you think gonna happen? Them motherfuckers just sitting back taking notes.
Dog, I mean, let's be real. In reality, I should never know how many fades you had to take in account.
No, bro. No,
I should not know that.
No, you should.
That's crazy shit.
I should never
Quit
know.
Talking.
I should never know you robbed a motherfucker and then the motherfuckers came back and y'all gave them the money. I should never know that shit, bro.
Dog.
That shit crazy. And then on top of that, now they bring up old videos. I saw an old video today. Mm-hmm. That Big U went live. Big U try to act like he don't be fucking around on the internet, but he be right there too. So Big U went live right after Nipsey died. And he was reading the comments down there, and the motherfucker put up justice for Nip. So he reads it, and justice for Nip, and look back at his homeboy, and they all start laughing. That shit don't look good, bro.
And let me tell you something. You think that them motherfuckers finna tie all kind of shit to their ass?
We gonna find out a lot of shit right now.
Motherfuckers finna sink to the bottom of the ocean like an anchor is tied to your fucking ankles.
Yes.
Because they are finna tie all kind of shit to these niggas.
Yep. Because it's already been rumored about this shit. It's already rumors about this shit, bro.
Fuck the rumors. Fuck the rumor. It's like, nigga, it is Rico's going everywhere. And my thing is, okay, look, Young Thug got a Rico.
Young Thug did.
Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia, Bloods. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker, that ain't got shit on the West Coast.
Nothing on the West Coast.
You see what I'm saying? Yep. It's 1 million of those.
You're right.
Sets on the West Coast. It's 1 million of Crip sets on the West Coast.
Yep.
And they all linked.
Yep.
That's the thing. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You literally could take that rolling Crip shit and link a lot of them other Crip gangs to it.
Yep.
And roll their ass into the Rico too.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
It's like you putting the fucking...
It should have been a red flag up. Like, you know what? Hold the fuck up. Yeah, we got these motherfuckers. They watching us already.
What? Because you're on fucking TV every day.
They've been watching you.
Yes, they've been watching you before you on the fucking internet talking. They've been watching you. So now, and it's crazy. Like what you got the snitch shit and all that. These motherfuckers get up there and tell a whole fucking lick.
Yeah,
they tell it.
Yeah,
and then
but no snitching.
But you ain't snitch. You just yourself, every fucking body. Big U, we get us to do this, and then we go and then all the motherfuckers we just robbed come walking in, and he say give them 40,000, and we. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck going on? So a lot of bullshit. It's finna, like you said, a lot of this shit finna get tied together, bro. This shit finna be crazy.
The mafia was some secret shit.
Yep.
Nah, John did his thing.
Yep.
Teflon Don.
The Don.
And he had his shit was brutal.
Yeah.
Cause it's like he ain't give a fuck if you knew or not. Cause motherfuckers know he would dead your ass.
Yes, you're right.
Your ass would wake up dead one morning. Yep. If that's possible.
Yep.
But it's like if you're doing illegal shit, you probably shouldn't be
doing
talking
that
about shit like that.
Bro, you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Like, nigga, you active.
I'm telling you, yes. All the way active.
Like you may or may not run that shit.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? If you may or may not run some shit, it's already bad.
Yep.
It's already bad that I in South Carolina know that shit. Yep. What the fuck? I ain't have no business knowing that.
And y'all sit here and you fucking let goddamn Adam 22 trick y'all.
Circle.
What?
Throw a little change. Dog, money is the root of all evil. It will make you sell your dick.
And your pussy.
Exactly.
All of it. Yes, it will.
That's crazy, dog.
You can have the motherfuckers in there just telling all kinds of shit, man. And he just sitting in the corner just like this. And they just be talking.
Because guess what?
And saying gang shit.
Exactly.
And out the door in front of your studio, it's a whole ass beating going on. No, that shit fucked up in there, man. I never go in that bitch.
Player. I would, but I have LAPD sitting outside because they escorted me there. Oh, what the fuck? Shit.
I don't know, man.
Motherfuckers get caught up in bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you
that they don't need to get caught up in.
Motherfuckers be wanting to look like a gangster and shit so bad You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what it is, bro.
It's like motherfuckers. It's like if you done did all this shit in the street, really, you shouldn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Cause you that nigga for real.
You
Who
are
the fuck
him.
you got to prove shit to?
Yep, you are.
But I feel these motherfuckers just thirst to be known like that so bad.
Yeah.
Like fuck just doing that shit. I need niggas to know I did this shit.
You right.
Are you crazy?
Yes,
This gangster shit.
Gangsta.
It wasn't meant. This wasn't meant for that.
It was not.
Just be a fucking rapper if you want everybody to know about you. And you can lie.
Yep.
Be a lying ass rapper.
That's it. That's the way to go.
Exactly.
Shit, that's the way to fucking go.
But no, fuck that.
We out here. We out here in these streets.
I'ma tell everything.
We out here in these motherfucking streets. Hey, speaking of Freeway, I want to give Freeway a shout out, man.
Okay.
I was taking Mel to school, and she liked to listen to her music and shit. So we listening to her shit, which is trolls or some crazy shit. Yeah. We listen to her shit. And she was like, "Father, I want to hear some different music." What?
Wow.
Well, I'll be damn. All right, I got something. I got something for you. So I put on What We Do Is Wrong. Mm-hmm. With Freeway, J and Beans. I put that on.
That was a good one.
Yeah, and she went to jamming in that bitch. So I recorded that shit and I posted it up on the page on the story. Freeway liked that shit and he reposted it on his page.
Damn.
Shout out to motherfucking Freeway.
That's
actually the second time that shit happened. Cause I had got I bought me a Compton skull cap. It couldn't fit in my goddamn head. Yeah. So I gave it to her and she took a picture and I posted it up when NWA won their award and all the NWA reposted that shit.
Damn.
Except for Cube and Dre, of course. But shit, Ren, Yella, DOC, they reposted that shit.
Okay.
So shout out to motherfuckers paying attention to your fucking fans, bro.
Damn right, man. I like that.
Oh man. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into the shit of the show. All right, speaking of all this shit that's going on, we're gonna talk about the 10 biggest mistakes made growing up in the hood.
And before I go start on number 10, I would like to say, remember this before we get into this. Mistakes made in the game, never replayed. That comes from an elite lyricist.
Who's that?
I think Dub H.
Mistakes made in the game
never replayed.
What song that is?
Don't know.
Fuck it, I said it then. Shout out to myself.
I swear you said that shit.
Shout out to my goddamn self. Right. I got 100 down now. Cause I was talking about some real shit apparently.
I know you said this shit. Nobody else would have said that.
Yeah, fuck it, I said it. I'll take that. I will take that. All right, let's go through this list, brother. I'm not allowed to read because motherfuckers say I can't read.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, motherfuckers say my shit was stumbly. So
Stumbly?
My shit was stumbly. So I'm gonna let you handle the read. Cause you know you always have been the reader.
I am.
I stepped outside of my box that episode.
But you can. It's the grumpy way.
I know. We don't know.
One day I might hit the applause over there. Who the fuck knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, he ain't here. I'm hitting buttons.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers be like, motherfucker, you fucked that all
the wrong buttons. Yeah, definitely.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, bro. Let's get into this. All
right. Here we go. 10 biggest mistakes made growing up in the hood.
In the hood. Growing up in the hood.
Number 10, skipping education.
All right.
Why it's a mistake? Education is often undervalued, leading to limited opportunities and perpetuating cycles of poverty.
All right.
Fuck, dog. I love how that was stated.
That was stated very intelligently.
How to fix it? Mm-hmm. Create mentorship programs and scholarships to emphasize the importance of education.
All right. Let's dive into that.
We can dive into that.
All right. Education is undervalued by those in the hood. Do you agree?
Yes.
All right.
Because you don't really need a bachelor selling crack.
You don't.
Yeah. You don't. And then it's like, see, okay, boom. Say, just hypothetically.
Hypothetically speaking.
You going to school. You just started, you a freshman. Damn, well, 4 more years of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I could go in the hood right now.
Yeah.
And start off as a mid-level dude.
Dog, it's like
it's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
And what fuck you up with that shit is really.
Pull your mic up a little bit.
Oh shit,
just a little, Jud.
Hold on.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Right
now,
there.
Now grab the mic and go like this. No, not down to the side.
Oh,
right there. There you go.
That's good.
That's good right there. That's it right there.
All right, check this out. What's fucked up?
Uh-huh.
It's like it's motherfuckers who just say when you graduated, when you got out of high school,
Back out of high school. All right, cool.
you out of high school. It's motherfuckers that had degrees and shit that you knew probably.
Yeah.
But you probably didn't really know they had one.
No.
And it was never like broadcast like, boom, you see, Richie got a degree.
Yeah.
And look at his house.
Yeah.
Look at his cars.
You're right.
He got a pocket full of money. Now, on the other hand, niggas
hand,
selling them rocks.
oh, they let you know.
4-finger rings, gold ropes, Cadillac.
Like,
Cadillac on 22s.
Bitches.
Bad bitches.
Ooh,
All the ones that you think you would like also.
Yes, you're right.
Now, that's the fucked up part.
That is
I
the
think
fucked up
it's
part.
we don't make motherfuckers with education, with an education like degrees and shit.
You don't hold them up.
We don't.
Like we should.
We don't.
You don't hold them up like you should because
they always tired.
Because
they're going to work.
It's always a joke many comedians have told. The motherfucker who graduate, he get a little dinner, but the motherfucker who come out of prison,
oh yeah,
that motherfucker get a celebration.
Right.
Oh, I done been to some of them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Whole celebration.
But that's the thing.
Yeah.
And then it's like you'll have athletes and shit that make it, but you really don't see them like that. What you see every day that looks inviting. It's the dope boys.
Right.
And it's like a lot of motherfuckers don't skip education because they can't do it. They skip education because it looks like it's an easier way.
Yeah.
Like I went to school with this nigga.
It is an easy way.
This nigga got it. You see, it's like in 1989, 1990, I'm sitting in study hall. A motherfucker showed me like $2,000-$3,000.
That's fucked up.
He a year older than me, but we in the same grade.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And he wasn't.
That gets you in them streets.
No, he wasn't even like the one.
Damn.
He wasn't the one showing out. Like it was motherfuckers coming to school with 4-finger fucking rings, fucking Dookie Rolls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Always fresh and crisp.
And that's the enticing shit, bro. It's enticing to see that. It's not enticing to see a motherfucker come home every day with goddamn hands hard as bricks.
It's not.
It's not.
It's
and
not,
the
it's
boots
not
and
enticing.
shit, it's not.
It's
man.
not enticing to see a motherfucker get up at the crack of dawn and go somewhere and stay until it's dark. It's not. None of that shit is enticing.
It's not enticing, bro.
You see what I'm saying? It's not enticing to see a motherfucker read a book.
No.
Not at all.
Fuck that. Books is shit.
Books is trash.
Fuck books.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
It's like the shit that's being promoted is the fucked up shit. That's why niggas skip education a lot.
All right, so the fix it part, create mentorship programs.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit. I agree, man.
That's bullshit.
Nobody don't give a fuck about that shit.
Let's
how you fix it?
I don't know, cause
it can't be fixed
because I couldn't control something like that because I would say let's put people in the forefront who have good jobs and have a great life.
Nobody cares.
Exactly.
Still. Nobody cares.
That's what
bro.
I'm saying because it don't look cool.
Nobody don't fucking care.
People want to be cool.
Nobody don't want to.
Like,
nobody don't want to hear about your job, bro.
But I think what we should do.
We
should be taking take motherfuckers from 10 years or 20 years ago who was just getting it, and where are they now?
Oh, they fucked up.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
But them war stories though. Them ghetto superstars though, still.
Yeah, true.
So it don't motherfuckers be like.
But then when I take you to meet them, do you really want to be this motherfucker? Or not?
Then, but motherfuckers be like, shit, I ain't gonna be that motherfucker. I'm better than
motherfuckers. 1% of niggas made it.
You right.
Made it through all that bullshit.
You right.
Unscathed.
Unscathed.
And then I'm like, nigga, what if you go to jail? Are you that nigga?
Exactly.
Are you that bitch? You can be one or the other.
A lot of them motherfuckers be that bitch.
Exactly.
Bro.
See, that's what I'm saying.
That's fucked up.
It is. So understand it's shit go. It's like
it's levels.
There's no consequence.
Yeah.
We don't understand consequences when we in some shit like that.
That's it. Because shit be moving so fast.
Yeah.
You get so much.
The good shit.
And it be good shit.
Like, God damn, boy, I want to
be
like that nigga, man.
It be good shit.
Fuck this school, man.
Fuck school.
But yeah. Skipping education is definitely one. Do you want to read this? Lyric? Yeah, let's do it.
Fuck it, we read the lyric.
Okay, and this is the Tupac lyric that goes along with that. I know my mama wish she got a diploma, so instead of me working at Burger King, I'd be a doctor. Tupac, keep your head up, and that is wrong.
That is wrong. And see,
that shit was. I don't even think Tupac ever even said that. But I know for fucking sure it wasn't in keep your head up.
It definitely wasn't in keep your head up. But you know that's when this is when we found out Chat GPT be full of shit. Yes. So we are going to read these Tupac lyrics. Some may be right, but a lot of them are wrong.
Many are wrong,
but they do relate. They do relate to the situation. Fuck it.
Man. I don't know, man.
It is
This
what
shit
it is.
crazy, man.
But shit,
I feel like ChatGPT made some of this shit up.
I do too.
Like they made
Like one of them,
Tupac.
Yeah, I think it's like we gonna say it like Tupac would say it.
So how would Tupac? I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplay. Oh, that was a real one.
That's a real lyric. All right, come on. We got number 9, bro. Let's go.
Number 9, falling into peer pressure. Mm-hmm. Why it's a mistake. Peer pressure can lead to bad decisions, like joining gangs and committing crimes, and then eventually getting caught up in RICOs. So
exactly.
yeah, it's true. How to fix it? Build self-confidence through positive role models and community programs.
All right. Peer pressure. We just talked about peer pressure. Peer pressure
Kind of went.
is a bitch.
Yeah.
Is a bitch. You know, I have never really been, caught up in peer pressure. I'm like a motherfucker who like moved to my own shit.
That was good too.
Moved to my own
because
moved
a
to
lot
my
of
own
pressure
shit.
out there for you.
Peer pressure is fucked up, and that's the thing. Especially with your young ones, you got to instill that shit in them.
Yeah,
because that peer pressure can get you fucked up so many different ways.
Definitely
Caught up in fucking gangs and start crime and shit. Caught up with getting pregnant. Caught up with everything.
Everything bad.
Everything bad.
I think we need peer pressure to do good shit, though.
You can't have peer. You can't. Motherfuckers.
And you need to go to college. Yeah, motherfucker, you better go to college, nigga. Shit. That's all the bullshit.
Nobody don't want to.
I know, man. Nobody says that.
It's fucked up, man. So the how to fix it part: build self-confidence through positive role models and community programs.
I think that's right.
Yeah, I feel that is good. You got somebody.
We really talked about like positive role models, even though you don't see them though.
You don't.
Only motherfucker.
That's why I got to come from the home. You got to start from the home.
First, you got to have a home that you can respect.
Yeah.
If you don't respect your parents, it's fucked up already. I ain't respecting y'all coked out bitches. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if your home fucked up, you kind of fucked already.
Bitch, you don't even know what I'm doing. You got 8 goddamn chilling.
Exactly.
All of them bitches the same age.
And all of us fucked up. No, I'm telling you.
You don't even be home, Pops. How the fuck you gonna tell me what to do every day?
They say you got 3 other families.
I ain't seen you in 3 goddamn years.
Damn.
What the fuck going on in here, man? Hell no, man. How the fuck you gonna tell me something? Man, yeah.
And the fucked up part is, the only motherfucker probably that can tell you something outside of the dope boys, an athlete who's made it. Yeah. That's probably the only motherfucker, and they have to really made it though.
Yes, but
like really.
But when the motherfuckers come, they hold a camp that costs goddamn $380.
Well, not all of them.
Not all of them. All right.
I know it's free ones from where I'm from.
All right.
You can just go down there and get in the motherfucker.
All right.
But I'm saying they can't be.
You can't be.
They're not accessible like the dope boys. The dope boys don't got to train or nothing.
Dope boys right up the street.
Them niggas ain't got to go train. They ain't got to go to spring camp.
They ain't got to do
you know
none
what
of
I'm
that
saying?
Shit,
they chilling, drinking, and getting fucked up all day.
That's it.
Selling that crack.
Selling that crack. All
Damn, man.
But yeah, that is a way to fix it. So yeah, I like that.
And then the Tupac lyric that goes along with that is, I see no changes. All I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races. Is that really?
No. It don't go with that shit.
But Changes is a good song, though.
Changes is a good song. You can't find a lot of shit in Changes.
Yeah, Changes is a good song, but I don't think...
Is that even Changes? Is that Changes?
I see no changes. All I see is racist faces.
Yeah, that is Changes.
Yeah, that is Changes. Yep.
Cool. All right, next.
Number 8. Glorifying street life. Why it's a mistake. Romanticizing the streets.
Yeah,
often leads to violence, incarceration, and death. Yeah. How to fix it. Share real stories of consequences of street life and highlight success stories outside of it.
That's what you was just talking about. You just said get one of them motherfuckers, take them to Lil Bo, who used to sling that crack back in the day.
Yeah.
Lil Bo kind of fucked up right now.
Yeah. Oh, Lil Bo fucked up.
Lil Bo fucked up.
Lil Bo just started working. Ain't got none of that money or cars, nothing he used to have.
It's fucked up, bro. That Lil Bo, that.
But you know what? Also, it's a highlight success stories outside and share real stories of consequences of street life. Even like us, we should be talking to motherfuckers like, boom, shit. I ain't gonna even lie. Boy, was out there a little bit now.
I was out there,
had them motherfucking hovers.
Yeah. Goddamn hovers, goddamn it.
I mean, but the reason I say that because you need to let them know, boom, I did that bullshit and it was stupid. Yeah. And because they believe you because why you set up a home that they respect.
Let me jump in right
Go
here.
ahead, jump in.
I got a son. I got a son.
Yeah.
You know, he's in a place that he can't come home for a little while. He's in that place.
Yeah,
and I went through that because it's like you sit here, you give them what you can give them. You know, I've told him, hey, yeah, your pops was out there a little bit, you know. But, you know, the shit is fucked up. This happened.
Yeah.
You see you're not good at it.
Yeah.
You need to then stop. So then, you know, it's fucked up, but at some point you got to do what you can to try to save, you know, try to fix the situation. So at that point, I started it was like, all right, if you're going to do this, yeah, it's fucked.
Damn.
I mean, if you're not stopping, you're not stopping, but you're fucking up.
Yeah.
If you're going to do this, you got to move this way.
Yeah.
It's like you get to a point where you try everything.
Yeah.
You try everything. It's like, all right, dog.
Damn.
It was crazy because, you know, I gave him like, look, man, you can't do this, blah, blah, blah. You know, you got to do this. But when I see you not changing, and this is how you got to do. Cut your motherfucking head. Tuck your fucking shirt in. You know, you got to move like this. Is this how you want to move? And I'm just speaking from experience. I know. Did I do right? Did I do right?
Man, you did what you thought was right. That's the only thing you can do. I mean, I can't say if it was right or not. Who the fuck is taking on TV that shit was right?
You're right. But it's like you get drastic, man.
I think with him, like, you never had the chance for him to really grow up in your house.
That's true too.
You see what I'm saying? I think if he would have grew up in your house,
that is true.
It would have been a totally different thing.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's no shot at his
mother
at all.
No. I mean, because it's a lot of kids like that.
Yeah.
It's just like shit though. You over here, they over there though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? You know the fuck going on over there.
You're right.
And then here come your friends.
Right.
They doing this, man. We should do this. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. See, it's like that's
It's like all this shit definitely ties together with the whole peer pressure,
all this
glorifying the streets. All that shit is right, bro.
All that's right.
All that shit is right.
And once again, let's go to the Tupac reference.
Let's go.
I'm trapped inside the ghetto and I ain't proud. I'm just a black man with a mind on cloud 9. Tupac never said that shit.
He never said it.
He said that was in Tupac Trap. Tupac never said that.
But that's a good one. That's a good one. It does go with it.
I mean, that's probably the first.
It goes with it. I don't know who said it. Fuck ChatGPT.
Chat Tupac. Chat 2GPT. Motherfucker, man. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
This motherfucker. Look,
don't go through school with this shit, bro.
ChatGPT is full of shit.
It is.
They one of them motherfuckers that if they can't find answers, make this shit up. And then be acting like it's right. Man, you show this right. Hell yeah.
I used to do in school.
Right.
That shit right. Oh,
shit. Then teacher be like, what the fuck is this? You looking at motherfucker
like them motherfuckers when they looked at my goddamn case study. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, this motherfucker's an idiot. No, they talk so bad about you, bro. I feel sorry. I feel embarrassed for you.
Oh shit, let's move on.
All right,
man.
number 7, not building financial literacy.
All right.
Why it's a mistake. Lack of financial knowledge leads to poor money management and a generational poverty.
Yep.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
How to fix generational poverty? Introduce financial literacy programs in schools and communities. I think yes.
Yeah.
That's definitely one thing because think about it. What you learn about real life
money shit
in school.
Nothing, bro.
What economics class taught you? Because I don't remember a fucking thing from it. Economics was hard as fuck and it had nothing real.
Dog, I only took home economics. I cooked some shit. Home ec, bro.
You never...
Damn. I ain't took no real economics, bro.
Don't worry, it wasn't shit.
It wasn't shit anyway.
You did better learning how to cook for yourself. At least you know how to make yourself a meal. Cook you some eggs or something.
You're right. And the thing is, even with all this shit, you need a motherfucker to explain this shit how you can understand it, bro.
Yeah, you do.
And that's the thing. That's why, shout out to goddamn Rich Wright, PJ Wright. We get him in here. We need to get him in here again. But when we get him on here, he talks about the shit where we can understand it. And that's what fucking people need. That's what we need.
And you know what we really need, even above that?
What's that?
Is for the kids to learn this shit. Because that's where the fuck it's going to make a change at. Because learn the motherfuckers that shit before they even fuck it up.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Maine.
Shout out to Lil Maine.
I mean, he got some shit where he trying to... Yeah, I shout him out, man. Fuck it. It is what it is. But yeah, shout him out because he does do that program where
Yeah.
he's trying to teach the children about financial literacy, credit,
And he
et
literally
cetera, et cetera.
brings people in that know about the shit.
Yeah.
He not saying he know about the shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
he
yeah,
may
yeah.
know some, but he's bringing in people who do that shit.
Yeah, shout out to
to
him.
talk to these
That is some
kids
good
and
shit.
stuff.
That is some good shit
Yeah.
because I think
That's where it started. Like
Yeah.
shit, man.
And that's where all this shit start from when
got
they
to, man.
fucking children, but when they children, this is how it is. And you can't sugarcoat shit
Yep.
because you get out into the world and you naive to the bullshit that going and you get caught up in the shit anyway. You can't sugarcoat the shit. You gotta tell them to look, this is what it is. This how you need to
That's
move.
right.
This is what money's about. You need to do because if I known any of that shit growing up, as far as money, I'd be in a different spot. It's like I'm just
No.
getting to a point like shit. I'm damn near 50, and now is when I know now is when I can bounce shit around and I know how to move money and do this shit. Dog, I've been out of work since fucking June, bro. I ain't had a fucking physical check since December.
Yeah.
So it's like by me knowing a little bit about my money.
Yeah. You made
I was
some shit
able to
work.
bounce shit here, do shit this. While this money making money, I can pull out from here, put this back now, it's making money over here. You know, shit like that. You got to know about that shit, man. And it's not hard to know.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
But it's just something you ain't know.
That's it.
You was young worrying about how to make this goddamn weed bag and it's fucked up.
Wow,
Hypothetically.
I invented a bag,
You
allegedly.
did. And Ziploc really probably owe you a check, bro.
They do, bro. I
Like,
invented a bag.
if we can ever get in the right position.
Dog, I was talking about the shit one time, and the motherfucker was like, wait a minute. I bought that shit from you. Because he remembered the bag.
Man, shut
Allegedly.
up, man.
Allegedly.
That's crazy shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
What Tupac? What fake Tupac?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, okay. You got
I was
something
gonna
else?
say, it's just verifying what you said. I work with a girl. She's 23, and she said it before. She said, "I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck my parents didn't ever tell me all this shit about being grown.
Because they didn't know.
No bills and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Bills
all
and
this
shit.
shit. Like motherfucker looking at me like nigga, I'd have went to college."
If I'd known about bills, goddammit.
And then I say, look, you know what I'm saying? With me, it goes back to number 8, 9, and 10.
All of the above? God damn. You right. All of the above, bro.
Look, I said if I would have never delved in that part of shit, you never would have known me.
Yep. And
You never would've known
And
me.
also, like I said, it's generational, bro.
It
Nobody
is, man.
taught them motherfuckers about that shit.
And then you got to understand, like I was talking to Jermaine, and I was telling him, I said, you got to understand, like our parents, they damn near come off farms.
Yep.
Like their people damn near came out the fields. It's like they were happy to be in the position they were, and they were just content on making our life better.
You're right.
Like, you know what?
You're right.
I had to do. They gonna be like this though.
Yep.
And that's
You're
it.
right.
Like nobody
You're right.
thought
And
about. Damn, when they get grown,
And
though.
it's just that's just how it is. It's not. It's like that don't mean you're a bad parent.
No,
that don't mean none of that,
that was
shit.
good, but
That's just how it is.
Nobody had that.
That knowledge. to know
Yeah,
that shit.
man.
Nobody sit back in my day. Credit was bad. It was taught. Credit was like growing up.
Yeah,
credit was like
you got
bad.
that on credit, but you
no,
gotta pay
you better
cash
pay.
cash.
Yeah, all that shit was
You
bad.
owe them motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right.
That shit was bad.
That's
cuz.
right.
But it is what it is. All right, what do fake Pop got to say about this shit?
Chat GBT Pop says, I'm making money, so I'm chasing dreams. But I'm still a thug, so I'm dodging schemes. And that's Tupac Thugs, man.
I guess.
Did he say that? I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I think I looked that up too, and that's a lie.
Yeah, that's all lies. ChatGPT.
Number 6.
Let's go.
Ignoring mental health. That's bad.
That's real bad.
And okay, I ain't gonna talk about that yet, but why it's a mistake. Trauma from the hood.
From the motherfucking
Trauma from the hood
boy.
often goes unaddressed, leading to cycles of pain and violence. How to fix it? Normalize therapy and provide accessible mental health resources.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
with that shit, that is so true.
Yeah, man.
And our problem is that we don't want motherfuckers to think we crazy.
Crazy
We don't
or
want nobody
soft.
to know. Oh no, never soft.
Yeah.
You can't be
You'll
soft.
be a straight
even
up
if
bitch.
you crazy, you can't be soft. But so with that shit, I can say I got a problem.
Yeah.
I need to be talking to somebody. And ain't nobody going up there talking to no goddamn body. At the mental health department of mental health.
No.
Somebody might see me up there.
No. You taking your son ride a little bus?
Dog, see?
Dog is fucked up, bro.
And let me tell you something. That whole little bus shit, that's fucked up.
That's fucked up.
Why the fuck are we calling these cats in special ed?
Yep.
It's fucked up. It's
fucked
like
up.
y'all are making the shit fucked up.
And shit, we don't help. We don't help it because I'm driving. I'm driving Mel to school. She see one of them little buses like, ooh, school bus. I want to ride a school bus.
Not that one.
You don't want to ride that motherfucker. It's fucked up.
I mean,
but that's true. You don't.
Truth.
Fuck it. It is what it is.
But I just feel, and I understand that, I understand that's how it got to be as far as like, okay, boom, it's different transportation for different ones because some kids have more of an issue than other kids.
Say what it is. Motherfucker on they might go crazy. And they need to be together.
See that, but that's kind of fucked up.
It is, but like, hey, that's what it is. You just
go
though.
Crazy on other crazy motherfuckers.
That's what it is. That's how it's set up.
It ain't set up right because it's like, say your leg fucked up, but you, besides that limp you got,
you straight.
Yeah, you regular.
But you over here
all the way.
You over here with a motherfucker. But you got
to ride on the bus with
where a motherfucker yell every 6 seconds.
Exactly. Motherfucker big and get in the middle of the bus and make it shake. Yeah. I'm serious. This is real life shit.
I know,
so,
bro.
I'm saying, like, I understand it, but I think it could be a better way to present this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we can't look at them like, all right, this is fucked up. No, they need help.
Yeah.
And ain't nothing wrong with getting help.
Nope.
But see, the way that we're set up is the way it look fucked up is because we ain't never supposed to need help.
Yep. You soft. You crying. Why you crying?
I mean, sometimes.
Why you crying, punk motherfucker?
With the crying, sometimes you got to let a motherfucker know. Look now, hey, you can't cry all the time.
Can't cry all the time.
So because this,
but I'm saying you crying all the time instead of being. You might need to talk some. Maybe you got pain inside. You need to fucking get out.
And it's definitely a time to cry.
It's definitely a time to cry.
But I'm saying, like, if you right now you riding and your goddamn tire go flat,
hey, you bust out.
Is you gonna just stop and cry? Or you gonna get your ass out and try to fix this goddamn tire? Because you got to fucking go pick up mail.
But you can't fuck around and cry because you done let all kind of shit build up in you and you're not talking to nobody about some shit.
And that's the mental health issue.
And that's what I'm talking about. It's like this is like prior episode. I told you I talked to a therapist. You like you literally told me to my face, damn, you crazy over this motherfucker? Fuck wrong with you? And you meant that shit.
But you know why?
Why?
Because I had no clue.
Yeah.
I had no clue.
Like,
you showed no signs
of being crazy as
fuck. Crazy motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it ain't even about being a crazy dog. It's like some shit you just see you laughing.
I got
you laughing, dog. But the shit I'm serious, dog. Some shit, bro, you just got to get out. You got to get out, and it's certain shit you can't. You got to talk to a motherfucker who's not gonna judge you, who's not gonna give you advice, who's just gonna fucking sit there and listen and evaluate what the fuck got going on.
And motherfuckers really don't understand the greatness of that. Yeah. Look, I can go talk to a motherfucker. You don't know. Nobody knows. Yeah. They never gonna talk to this shit with nobody.
Nope.
It's never gonna get back.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
Bro. Yes.
Do you know how important that is sometimes?
You're right. And
shit,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro.
And also look at it like this, like as a parent.
Yeah.
Say Mel going through some shit. Mm-hmm. You're just like, I don't know what the fuck, man. Shit. Yeah. Let's go see what's going on.
Yeah.
A lot of them, first of all, won't take that first step to see what's going on.
No, they won't.
Then if they take that first step to see what's going on, they say, yeah, but she probably needs a therapist. Mm-hmm. Just needs to talk to somebody about this issue, and we probably can help her.
Yep.
Now, so I got to take her down here though, to the mental health department.
Yeah.
Talk to shit.
Yeah.
She probably be all right. And that's we don't want motherfuckers to think our kids crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And I will say, like, right now in like our generation, we do take that shit a little more serious.
I mean, it's getting there.
You're taking that shit serious because that shit. Dog,
it's awareness.
Children be fucked up. You talking about motherfuckers like in the hood. Yeah. Children be fucked up. Grown people be fucked up. Yeah. So you got to pay.
And that's the problem. Grown people be fucked up and they ain't getting no damn help.
Yes.
So they feel like their kids can handle it too. No, motherfucker. Let them get some help because you fucked all up.
Normalize therapy.
Normalize therapy.
Normalize. That's why I can't. That's why I'm not allowed to read. Normalize therapy and provide accessible mental health resources. Yeah. I like that one. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
What struggle Pop got to say about this?
Struggle Pop say, I'm having nightmares, homie. I'm stressed out. I'm trying to make it through the struggle, but I'm burnt out. I don't think Pop said. I know Pop can't say that in so many tears.
But anyway, yeah, I get that though. That's good. Whatever it is, whoever said it.
ChatGPT trying to be a rapper.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. That's a good one. Next.
Okay, damn, all this shit kind of similar. Associating with the wrong crowd.
Ooh.
Another one.
Yeah, man.
Why it's a mistake? Bad company can lead to criminal activity or dangerous situations.
Yes.
How to fix? Encourage youth to seek out positive influence in community groups. Yeah, right. Niggas don't want that.
They don't want it.
Niggas, cause it ain't what's exciting.
It's not exciting.
It's kind of all right. I say okay, yeah. Encourage the youth to seek out positive influences, however the fuck that is.
Yeah.
But I say keep kids in shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I know
that's about the same shit.
When I was growing
groups.
up, I had to do something.
Yeah.
So you got to play something.
Yeah.
Get your ass out and do something.
Yeah, that's
then when
straight.
I got old enough to work, you can either work or play sports.
Yep.
But you're going to do something.
You got to do something.
Besides just go to school. So see, that right there kind of set you up to be around more of a positive
But what happened to you?
Oh, the crack era. But it's like, yeah. I mean, the motherfuckers that I played ball with was like in the streets.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly. So
but,
all that shit means nothing, bro.
Yes, it does mean something because the thing is, if I wouldn't have did that and shit, and I was hanging with the motherfuckers up the street, it would have been even fucking worse.
Up the street is worse.
It would have been even worse. So selling at least I did go to college.
So selling a little crack.
It's different from
selling a lot of
and
crack.
shooting bitches. Yeah, it's different.
Allegedly, goddamn it. Yeah, but yeah, it's fucked up. All right, what Struggle Park got to say about this one?
Struggle Park says, and I fixed this one.
Oh, you did fix it.
Yeah.
All right,
they had part of it right.
All right.
And this is from, and they had the song wrong, I think, too. But Tupac said, I hung around with the thugs, and even though they sold drugs, they showed a young brother love.
And that's it.
That's Tupac, dear mama.
And that's what happens. It's like we talked about family. You ain't got no father at home. Your mother got to work fucking 2-3 jobs to keep shit going. You outside.
Yeah.
And all is the motherfuckers up the street.
Yeah, the only person outside, people outside is the niggas fucking around.
That's it. And that's how you get caught
fucking
up
with
in
them,
that
and
shit.
they buying you shit.
Yup, they fucking with you.
Man, you want some of this chicken? Come on, get some of this guy. You want a bill?
Yup. Shit.
You want to hit this junk?
And that's it. That's it. But that's true. Carry on, brother.
And then the big thing about that is you're a part of something.
Yes. Yep.
And that's it right there.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Number 4, not planning for the future. Why it's a mistake. Living day to day without long-term goals limits personal growth and success. That is facts.
That is facts.
How to fix it. Teach goal setting and provide resources for career planning.
Yeah, I fuck with that.
They couldn't have said that no better.
I fuck with that.
The Tupac lyric to go with that. No, this is good. Okay. I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. It's hard to be legit and still pay the rent. Now, that was not on Changes, the only thing.
That was not on Changes.
But it was Tupac.
It was for sure.
They're like straight balling or something. It's hard to be legit and still pay the rent.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then I'm trying to find my friends, but they're blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Oh, they go together too, I think.
Fuck it. That's a lot. That's a good one. But yeah, living day to day without long-term goals.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers need to set goals. It's like that shit need to start young. Like real, just little shit with your little one, just little shit. What you trying to do? Blah 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 about this. Well, I'm trying to do shit. That shit need to go on, man.
And then be on the ass like, hey, you
said now
you was gonna color that page today. You gonna color it yet? You got about 3 more days.
You need to get it done.
Yep.
Yeah, you need to do that. All right, let's go.
All right,
number 3.
Damn. Engaging in violence.
Ooh, that's tough.
Why it's a mistake? Violence perpetuates cycles of pain, loss, and incarceration. Mm-hmm. Damn. How to fix it? Promote conflict resolution programs and community peace initiatives.
I mean, that sound good.
I mean, engaging in violence is a lot.
Well, it's a lot. Dog, it's some motherfuckers, that's all they do. That's they shit. They engage in violence.
Well, it
is a lot.
They need to stop it.
They do need to stop that shit.
Dangerous.
They do need to stop
Very
it.
dangerous, dog.
But yeah, it's like, motherfuckers engage in violence, bro.
Damn. All the time, though?
It's people out there, bro.
That's all they do.
That's all they do.
They looking for another violent
That's all they
situation.
do. It's like the motherfuckers go around and they whole shit is just
starting that shit
to bitch you out.
Damn.
And fuck you up. It's people like that, bro. It's people like that. So promote conflict resolution programs. I mean, that sound good.
I mean, I like how that sounds.
It sounds real good, and it's true.
I think when we say it like that, when we say promote conflict resolution program, I think that way it's kind of fucked up because it just sounds like some suck shit. But like for instance, I know a situation happened at the school. A girl had was in conflict with another girl.
All right,
and she was like, "Yeah, I'm just stabbing this bitch on Tuesday." And I was like, maybe you might not want to stab him.
She said she set a goal.
She did, and she it was a time limit. No, it's a serious goal. Time goals?
Yeah.
Time goals, dog. It's like they got the money to fix this shit. Tuesday the bitch stabbed. So they did like, some kind of peer mediation.
Yeah.
And fixed it.
Yeah.
Because it was some bullshit. Basically what happened was it's another girl coming to the situation and she trying to start shit between them.
Fucking girls,
Dog.
man. The fucking girls. Your examples
that reached back all the way to the other shit.
Yep, and conflict resolution. Just hilarious, and the woman on there.
Y'all need somebody else in that shit.
Yes, y'all need to. Yeah, but that's true. That's true. Let's go.
Hold on now.
What we got?
Got to say the Pac lyric. I'm tired of being poor, and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch.
Didn't say that in the changes. Don't know if he said it.
No,
at all.
he did say that.
He said that in the changes.
No, it didn't changes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He definitely said that though.
All right,
but
it has nothing to do with.
No.
I
mean,
it's kind of
snatching a purse is
violent activity.
Who the fuck is snatching purses in 2025?
There's some purse snatchers out there.
Well, they fucking crackheads because that's crazy. Give me this shit.
Let go, bitch.
Who the fuck thought of that? Number 2, not valuing family and community. That's a main thing.
That is.
Why it's a mistake disregarding family and community ties leads to isolation and lack of support. Exactly. How to fix it: strengthen family bonds and community networks through events and outreach.
Yes. This
family.
Yes. God, that is big.
That
is
back
big
to
in our community.
Respecting your parents and shit, all this shit.
Yep, that is definitely big in our community,
yes.
Especially like single mothers. It's hard for them because, like I said, at the end of the day, you still got to work. You got to manage all these personalities if you have more than one child. And you have no help. You're looking for help.
You may not be there a lot because you're working.
Yes.
Other people have to watch them. If they get to a certain age, they're damn near watching themselves.
Now, I'm not saying you do have them A1 single mothers who handle shit and their child respects the way shit going and happens. But you also have the single mothers who don't give a fuck. And continue to have these children who also have single mothers, and it's just a cycle of fucking bullshit.
Definitely, it's too
they out there.
And then you got ones that's really out there busting their ass trying to keep this shit together, but they cannot stop these motherfuckers from getting out there in them streets.
Right, boy.
I know it's like that.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah,
you're right.
There's nothing you can do sometimes.
So how would you strengthen the family bond? That's tough.
It's hard
tough.
because really they fucking destroyed the family bond. Yeah. Like the family,
they don't want the family.
It's like
let me say the powers that be.
Thank you.
Do not want the family structure in our community. That's why you got
because it's strong.
Yes, that's why you got some motherfuckers who pay 25 cents in rent, and if they have a man in the house, that rent goes up to $700 fucking dollars.
Yeah, that's right. So, and then you look at like shit. Fuck that nigga.
What?
Pay this quarter.
Hiding motherfuckers.
He come over sometime.
Yeah,
it's fucked up, dog.
Because our family structure, when we have it, is so strong.
Very strong.
That shit cannot be. That
it's
cannot
strong,
be penetrated.
I guess.
Yeah, it is.
So they had
that's why they had to fuck it up.
It's like when you paying money to fuck up something, you know.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. All right. What do Struggle Park have to say about this?
Pour out some liquor and I reminisce. Because through the drama, I can always depend on my fam. Now, that is a fucked up line because I'm going to tell you what. Okay, it may say this. Pour out some liquor and I reminisce because through the drama, I can always depend on my mama. He did say something like that in Dear Mama.
Yeah.
But, once again, it damn sure ain't in that. I ain't mad at you because I looked at it.
It ain't in that.
And it ain't in that.
All right, fuck it.
You don't even talk about that shit.
No, not at all.
Come on.
But it's a good lyric. Fuck it.
But number one. Believing there's no way out.
Yep.
Why it's a mistake, the mindset limits ambition and perpetuates cycles of poverty and despair. How to fix it, provide mentorship, resources, and success stories to inspire hope and action.
Yes.
That's true.
That's true. It's like basically to help all these problems is a fucking community aspect to it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers got to be there.
Yeah.
And that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers have to be there because once again, your mind will have you fucked up in these streets.
But it's so deep because if you at the point where you believe there's no way out, boy, you're in a bad spot.
That's terrible.
Like you've hit a lot of bad bumps.
Yes, but motherfuckers believe that even when they're not in a situation where they have to think that way.
But you know what? Even when there's no way out, it's always a way.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't?
It's over. Like, man, it's over, man. Fuck
Ain't
you,
no
man.
way.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no motherfucking
Nah, but
way.
man, hold on. Let's just sit down and think though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
And then my mind, like I told you today, my back's always against the wall.
And your dick is in the dirt.
And my dick is in the dirt. And I randomly just ride around saying shit like, I'm in the goddamn crunch, baby. What the fuck that mean?
That's what I'm saying. You said
Like,
that, and I was like, "Why are you in the crunch?" You like, "Shit,
It's like,
I don't fucking know."
I got to stay on my shit.
Yeah,
it's like if
true.
I get too comfortable, I ain't gonna be trying to get it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I got to get on my. What you doing, nigga? Like,
you in the crunch, motherfucker. You're back against the wall.
Get your dick out the dirt.
And the dick is in the dirt. Fuck. Get your shit together. I feel you, man.
Exactly.
I feel you. It's fucked up, but I feel you.
Yeah, No Way Out is bad.
No Way Out is bad.
The Tupac lyric that goes along with that is
Struggle Pop.
I'm trying to make it 100 thigh out a quarter ounce. No.
Tupac ain't never said that?
Ain't never said that shit.
Right.
I'm trying to teach the youth how to stack and count. Tupac ambitious as a rider. No.
He didn't say that shit in that.
He did say something about making something out of quarter ounce, but it wasn't that shit.
It
though.
wasn't that. But yeah. But that is some No Way Out shit though. Like, fuck that. I'm trying to teach the youth how to count.
How to stack and count. You know Tupac ain't say that. He ain't say that, bro.
No, he ain't say that. But
It's just certain words. It's like I look at it and be like, nah, that ain't
Pop.
Tupac.
That's Struggle Pop.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
Struggle Pop. But it is what it is, man. That's what ChatGPT gave us. So we ran with it. They sorry asses. But yeah, man, those are we just went over 10 mistakes made growing up in the motherfucking hood. Shout out to MC8 growing up in the hood, bro. Growing up in the hood.
Did he go over a lot of this?
Kind of went over a lot. Maybe we should have did MC8 lyrics because that growing up in the
we
hood
will.
had a
Maybe we
lot
will.
of this shit in here, bro. Gangs and all kind of fucked up shit. But yeah, man.
Growing up.
Yeah, man. Y'all fix your shit. Try your best to just keep that community aspect,
Yeah.
especially with your family. Your family right now, like our family was real strong. Yeah, you know, even though we got caught up in different shit.
Yeah.
We got a strong fucking family.
Yeah.
You're not fucking. If you fuck with one, it's terrible.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's good or not. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't
It's
know,
just
man.
too
It's
much.
like
It's so much to it,
It
man.
is,
Because it's more than just that.
yeah, it is.
It's like you got to have that, but then you can't just have that.
Yeah,
you
you're
got
right.
to have this,
Yeah, because some
It's a lot,
families
man.
just have that and it's fucked up.
and it's fucked up.
And you don't have
man.
this and it's fucked up. You have two of these, but you're forgetting these.
And
It's
that's all
fucked up.
fucked up. Yep.
I don't know. I mean,
It's
is
a lot,
there
dog.
even a way to really solve it?
It definitely is, and I think it's starting with these kids.
Yeah.
All this shit is starting with these kids.
You're right.
For kids, family structure. That's the beginning.
Yeah.
Kids, family structure. Goals. Show them positive shit.
Yeah.
Quit letting these motherfuckers just see the hood every weekend. Go to a fucking football game or
Yeah.
a Gamecock basketball game. Ladies,
Right.
preferably. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
You're
like,
right.
show them motherfuckers doing their thing.
Doing
like,
real shit.
Yeah.
Doing real
Because
shit.
if you just sitting around seeing the same crazy shit every day, shit, man.
Yeah, you're right, man.
If you like, shit, man, I don't know where we going to go this weekend. Shit.
Right. I fuck with it. I fuck with all that. Out of all these, is it one that you feel is most important to you?
Skipping education.
Skipping education?
Hell yeah.
All right.
That was, if I could have just kept my mind right.
Yeah, mine to me is fucking the mental health shit. Cause that shit really, it's a lot of motherfuckers who really need it. If they just had that one conversation with a motherfucker, it might have would have changed their whole shit.
No, but hold on now. All right, let's take about 3 steps back. You said one that sticks out to you.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, it's the mental health.
Yeah. Not for me,
you, though.
not me personally.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
that's how I did mine.
I mean, not
saying,
me,
I'm
not
just
in my
smiling.
life. I
smiling
heard it over the mic.
I was like,
I heard it over the mic. I heard it over the mic. No, I'm
you
talking
been
about
crazy
what's
for 20
most.
years.
I'm talking about what's most important. I feel as a whole, not like in my life.
Yeah.
I'm just crazy as fuck. No, that.
Oh
was,
yeah, definitely the mental health too. Definitely.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's it, brother. You got
All right.
anything
Nope.
for the people?
Got shit, player.
Well, all right, and once again, I would like to thank you all for joining us on this episode of Grumpy Old Mixtape. Remember to like, rate, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell one more motherfucker that you are fucking with your goddamn boys. Also, follow us on all social media platforms at Grumpy O Mixtape across the board. Join Grumpy O TV on YouTube and click that fucking thumbs up, the heart, the damn little mail thing. You can DM us. I don't give a fuck.
Grumpy O
Just
Trivia.
make sure you fucking go to Apple Music and give us those 5 stars because I know you love us. And even if you don't love us, give us 5 stars and go in the comments.
Give us 5 thumbs down.
Go in the comments and say, I don't give a fuck about this show. I hate these motherfuckers. I don't care.
Yeah,
it is what it
don't
is.
care at all.
And remember, like I said about this time, if I tell you that a duck can pull a truck, then shut up and hook the fuck up. Peace.
And then kids, no good.
Yeah.